Hey everyone, my name is Matt, and I thought I'd have a go at doing a sort of overview of Brew, sort of a how-to. I saw a post a while back on the OzDotes page asking about how to use Brewmaster, mainly about how to control group and micro his brews during his ultimate. And I'll cover that a little bit, but then also just a little bit of how I like to play Brewmaster. There's a pause here. So I always just go early bottle rush, pretty much exclusively on Brew. It just having the mana regen for clap. Like you could go an early stout, but if you get bottle quick enough, you don't really need it. You can just use the bottle to regen, and you're so tanky anyway. I shouldn't be tanking remnant damage like this, but that was just a little bit silly. I was trying to stay on the fringes of it to get last hits, but I just got too close. Anyway, you want to just focus on quickly getting your early last hits. He's pushing the wave out with Q, which is fine with me, because then I can just farm under tower. So here I run back in to draw a creep aggro, so they're not just sitting there hitting the tower, and then when I run into last hit them, I'll get hit by him. So I walk in a little bit so that they follow me, bring them back here behind the tower, so he has to commit. A lot of players won't follow you in here like pros do and sit under tower and have the confidence on how tower aggro works to still harass you or deny under tower. So it's a pretty safe place to farm, even if you miss your last hits occasionally. And then the wave comes back here afterwards. So a double win, right? I got free last hitting under my tower with him not contesting to try and deny, and I get good lane equilibrium, which is what you really want as a melee hero. You don't want to be trying to fight for last hits up here. You want to be on your side of the tower, on your side of the river. And at this point I've got my bottle, so I'm going to play aggressive on him, because he doesn't have his yet. He went in null, so he's got a lot of farming to do to get it, so I can afford to tank a remnant and go up just so that I can use my mana, so that when I use bottle to regen my health back, I'm also regening mana, not wasting it. And clap damage is just huge. You want to just try to get him as low as you can, make him go back and use tangos. Give you the potential to be able to kill him. If you can, one of the things with Brew you can do is, like, you know how the crit works on Drunken Brawl. Like, if you haven't used it for a while, it comes up to I think it's 100%, guaranteed critical attack. If you haven't attacked for a certain length of time. So if you're sitting back and you run in and you can clap and crit him, like that, it does so much damage. It's ridiculous. So anyway, so I'm kind of low here, which is fine, because I've got my bottle coming and it's near 2 minutes, so it's just perfect. Like, I play knowing that. And if you're not a mid player, don't steal the the courier at a minute, because I do this sometimes, and I play this way because I know my bottle's coming, and then someone's ferrying out a salve top or like some sentries or something. And if you're gonna do that, just ask, because then I can at least bring it out with my bottle. But it's just one of my little pet peeves, because it just if I was having to sit back here now because I have no health with my bottle not coming, that's huge for completely changes the lane, because you've played assuming it's coming. So I push my lane out, go get the rune, come back. Wave equilibrium's not great, but he's gone bot rune anyway, so I just farm it, try to deny my creeps to bring the wave back to my side. He missed the whole wave of last hits. I think I might have missed one or none because I pushed my wave out first. Now I'm going to compete with him a little bit here. Here I need to get 2 creeps at once, so I think I'm going to try to clap. Oh, I don't get that one, but I miss it, yeah. Well, that was lucky. I might have seen him at the top there, but anyway, I think I still would have lived. I pick up a point in Haze here instead of going stats, because he's critting me not critting me, like hitting me with Remnant quite a lot, so I think you see me soon just chuck a... Yeah, don't be afraid to clap for last hits too, if it means you get 2, just for the sake of a bottle charge. It's well worth it. So I think here I chuck a Haze on him, just so he's stop hitting me all the time, and then I fight him, because he gets silly. He walks up here. People underestimate how much damage Brew can do. He's got creep advantage here, but I don't care. I've got boots. He doesn't. Like, I can chase him down. I walk up here as he gets too close to try to harass me. Clap him. Look at that damage. It's just huge. Guaranteed crit. Waltz in, hit him some more, chase him down with boots. This slow lasts a long time. Hey, it's 4 seconds. So I'm just chasing him here, waiting for a crit, hoping for a crit. Get it. And I just kill the storm. Like, keeping them low. Like, it was that early getting claps off when I go for last hits that got him low enough so that I could get that kill. And then now I just have to watch out for him when he hits 6 basically. But lane 1, rune control, pick up the haste. I have to use it so I can heal up a bit. I probably should have run. Oh, it's already gone. If you can use your bottle charge, your haste rune to, if you don't use it for killing someone, if you can use it to steal the other rune, that's like really good as well, because you can do it without missing last hits. Yeah, the rest of the laning phase is pretty boring here, I think. I've noted down some times where I use ultimates and I can go over them. I'll just go through this kind of quickly, the rest of the laning phase. So I'm just scaring him here, because now I've got him scared that I can kill him. Even though he's 6, he's kind of low on mana, and he doesn't want to waste it jumping out with ball laning. Here, I think I forget the rune timing, or I'm just one-arm bottle crowing, so I don't worry about the runes too much, but I probably still shouldn't let him get free runes anyway. Because it just makes his time in lane a lot easier. Also, these are my teammates that I was playing with, but he should be rotating to grab these runes for me as well. Like, it's quite important in the mid game. If you're a support and you don't have anything to do, you're just standing around here behind the tower, you should be going and picking up these runes and denying them from the other team, because the Storm just got both runes for free there, which is partially my fault, but partially also the support's fault as well. I go treads early here just for bottle crow efficiency. I see some people go mana boots, I've done it before as well, but I tend to go mana boots if I'm going the Ags build on this hero, but more recently I've been I haven't played him a lot recently since he got nerfed a little bit and kind of fell out of favour for more farmy mids, but I would favour the treads or a build where you go treads, Vlads, like AC, Shivas, BKB, that sort of thing, and because all of your auras stick on your Earth Panda, so even when you're in ultimate form, you still get all the benefits of the auras for your team. And the other big reason it's good this game is because we have a PL and we have a Slark who both benefit from Vlads and from AC, obviously, but everyone benefits from AC, but the Vlads specifically. And I told my mate that I was building it, so I think he goes a quick defusal in this game. I mean, it's debatable, maybe she should have still gone to Vlads, but I told him what I was doing and he could make the decision himself. So I think that's laning phase. I'm just trying to farm my blink now. Rotating before you have blink isn't really good. Like, you want to just have a TP and then counter initiate if they dive. If you go to try gank side lanes, unless you get a haste or an invis or something, then it's just not very good because they'll just run away. And if you have to pop ultimate from a distance and they can just run, then you're ultied, they're gone, and you're just sitting there looking stupid because you just wasted your ultimate. So you just want to sit in lane and farm your blink while still holding the TP. I think I get the wards ferried out to me here, and I place them. Look for a kill on the Spirit Breaker, but he charges away. And I've nearly got my blink. I think there's like, I pick up, they go for a kill on me here, and I get friends TPing, which is good. People often complain that they don't get any help when they get gone mid. They're like, oh, I just got doved, and and nobody helped, and they'll complain about it and just ping other heroes about it afterwards. But I have got in the habit, because I play with teams quite a lot, but now I do it in solo matchmaking as well, is yell when you see them going you. So if you say you're getting ganked mid, say it. Say they're going mid, and they can decide. If they don't want to TP, that's like fine, but at least you're not relying on them watching you. You can tell them that you're getting gone, and you'll be surprised how often you get to TPs to support you. Now there's a pause here, and I was going to go for a kill on top here, but the wave got pushed out and I decided better of it. But still works out alright, because I leave these illusions here, I think. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. I leave my illusions here just to sort of scout for rotations. I could probably do something better with them, but this works out anyway, because I see him on the ward go up there, so I run my illusions in here and start attacking him, and he gets blocked. Does he get blocked? Yeah, he does. And then I just blink past and get a free kill. I think he might have died with some mana still, but yeah, he did. But that just shows you it doesn't matter when you get critted, it's hard to react. The damage is just so fast hit. crit, dead. And from this point, I think, oh yeah, I think I TP top soon for a fight. I've got my blink too, which makes it even better. They get a kill here, and then I'm pretty sure there's a top rotation. Yeah. So this storm hits an invis and goes top to try to kill the Slark, who was farming a little bit far out on low HP. So now, I remember looking at this fight and deciding whether to TP, and it's quite important to know when to and when not to TP to support fights. The main reason I went here is because I saw them getting away. He's using Windrun, he's invis, but these guys are still chasing, so neither of them are going to die during my TP duration, and then I can't fight. So if I TP in, they're dead, then there's no point in fighting afterwards. But if I can get there before they die, and you can turn it while they're still fighting these other people, see the Windrunner should have turned around earlier here, but and you can fight with your team while they're still focusing the low heroes, then that's huge. That's like my main sort of criteria, I guess. And then I should go over how I use my ultimate. So TP in, blink, clown, missed it again. Sorry. Okay, so hiding behind the trees, shortest blink in the world, blink, clap, and then I think I straight ulti. I probably should have hazed. No, I didn't have the mana to. I could have sticked though. Often if you can get a haze off before, it's quite good. But if you're scared of people running away quickly and you don't have time, then just clap ulti is fine. I go for a stun on the Storm straight away. Probably should have gone on the Jug because Storm can zip out. I was hoping we'd kill the Storm while he was stunned though with an arrow or something. But what I do is I have my Earth Panda and my Fire Panda on Control Group 1 with the Earth Panda as the primary selection. So I wonder if I can see that from my perspective. My PC is a bit laggy, sorry. Clap ulti. And we'll see how bad my micro really is. It doesn't show you the control groups. Anyway. So there I'm selecting my 2, getting my Wind Panda, and cycloning another hero. So you want to, pretty much exclusively, I will ulti, hit 1, push Q and stun someone with my Earth Panda, and then push 2, and then go invis. It's E I'm pretty sure for invis, and then cyclone another hero. So if they're running away, you invis with your Wind Panda and chase them down and cyclone them, so that when you're finished killing the first person, then you can come follow up and kill the other one. If they're standing and fighting, you don't need to invis, you just cyclone an important target who's doing damage, like if someone who you're not focusing currently, like if there's a Spirit Breaker just punching people, you cyclone him and you kill the others, and then you focus him afterwards. So I cyclone him here, and then you check that you've got your stun up, because then you can dispel it to bring it down, so you use your Q to dispel, bring him out of the cyclone, and then stun him. And I stun him here because I know my duration's ending on it, so I didn't want to wait. You can set the little cooldown timer on your thing to see when your pandas are ending, and it's important to take note of for a lot of reasons like that, you know, if you need to stun before it runs out, or if you're about to come out of it and you are low HP when you started your ulti, because then you need to blink out or something, when or run your Earth Panda away, so that when you finish your ultimate you don't just die. And then I think he gets out here on like with a charge, but and try to kill him, but we fail. This is good old Spirit Breaker. Okay, so now I think 1830 there's another fight. I think probably where I chase people from memory. Yeah, great. Another classic Storm with an invis play by the looks of things. If I wander up the hill and I'm saying to people to push the tower, which is all good considering I don't know there's an invis Storm. They decide to go here on the Oracle. I blink, get a clap off. I get Drunken Haze on the did I get it on both? I think I just went for the Spirit Breaker, yeah. Stopping his bashes is quite important. He gets an ulti off here, which is really cool, so he goes invis. I get my ulti off, stun the ES because he's low, easy to kill. I don't know at that point that he doesn't have any mana, but I didn't want him echoing people. I didn't realize he didn't have mana for it. And then I cyclone the Storm? Cyclone someone? No, I don't get him because he zips out. But I go invis to chase him down while these two are chasing the Spirit Breaker. So I stun him there, start fighting him, grab my Wind Panda, cyclone this guy, so he can't come re-engage and do stuff. while we kill the Spirit Breaker, and then I'm trying here to run over to help tank my Windrunner, and I'm yelling at him to turn around, but he doesn't, because then I could help tank it with my pandas. Something to remember when you're getting gone on Jug, if you can spread the damage, especially on pandas, then that's good. This guy decides to go me here. I pop my stick, and he thinks better of it. And I've still got a bottle here, so I think I can chase them. He's got no mana. Jug's really low, so I hit my haze on them to slow them, bottle up, waiting for the cooldown on my thunderclap. And I know I'm getting rotations coming in. What have I done? Okay. And I'm just trying to keep at a distance where they can't hit me, so it doesn't cancel my blink. But yeah, waiting for clap, and then I blink in, clap, get a crit, chase him down, he's dead. And then I've got my reinforcements coming in to help me with the storm, who has to just TP out. At this point, my farm's going pretty well, farming higher than their safe lane, and I've got my Vlad's blink, and I think I go by a Hyperstone here to start my AC. 22 minutes. There's another fight. Around about. I can't remember how this one goes. Oh, it starts top. Good old Spirit Breaker charging people. He pops his ulti a little bit early, but it works out because the Elky stuns himself. And I get a nice blink. So it's important to try to keep out of vision before you blink in, if you can. Where do I come from? Oh, I'm already in at this point. But yeah, if they see you coming, then they can back off and split. But if you I'm out of vision there, I don't walk into it, but whatever. Blink into the middle of 3, get a good clap off. I don't have mana, so I think I switched to... I'm actually really low. I think what I did here is I went to power to agi treads so that I could stick, and then switch back to int, because I thought with 2 stick charges I wouldn't have enough, which I wouldn't have. But then I end up with like 9 wand charges anyway, 10. So I stick up, and then I have enough, so I think I just use it. Oh, I switch back. And then ulti, but I get cancelled by Jug ult, and then I get a bit confused because I'm trying to run in. This guy ultis me, which is nice, but I think he dies for it. I probably could have got it off regardless. Oh, I got bashed by Spirit Breaker. Maybe I would have died. And then I get my ulti off and try to clean up. So it was a little bit messy, but it was just a series of unfortunate me getting stunned. So once I ulti, I do the same thing. So I get my earth and my fire, right click the stun, right click on the monster dude, and then as soon as they're right clicked, you're free to leave. You grab your Storm Panda invis with your E and go chasing for people. And I try to find the storm with a Jug, but they've bailed, and then I nearly catch the storm. So if I cancel this TP there, that's pretty big, even if you can't chase him down to kill him. I just go back to farming. Nearly got my AC. I think you kind of get the point by now, but there's another big fight here where they're going on... Oh, God's sake. I need to restart my PC. They're going on the old Slark here. Seems to be a bit of a theme. And I come in to try to chase. I have mana here to ulti, and I think a lot of players, well, maybe not a lot, but some players would ulti in this situation, but what you got to realize is that they're just going to run away because of the cast time on your ultimate. The storm can just jump out and the Jug's spinning and is really fast, so I'm not going to catch them. If I ulti and try to chase them down, I'm just going to waste my ultimate, so I just back off. And then... there's a final fight at Roche where I think it's at Roche where we pretty much win the game, but that'll do. I think you guys get the idea, and I've covered most of the stuff I wanted to with my ultimates. Ags is good, but if you're not confident on your macro, then I wouldn't recommend going Ags. Also, just a tip with if you do, the buttons for it are the same ones that for your creeps. So for neutral creeps, like if you're playing Chen, the hotkeys for that one, so you have to go into settings, and it's not, you go into neutrals and then change those. So I changed it to, I have QWER as my main 4 spells, and R the ultimate, so I changed the final spell instead of D, I made it R, because it was just easier for me. So then your extra spell, your clap, or the Drunken Haze is on R, so it's just if you want to change that, that's how you do it. And it is really good. Ags is good, but it just means going this build, when you're not ultied, you can still do stuff. You can still fight people when you're in ulti form. And you also can build BKB, so you can jump in BKB and just fight for a while, and then you still have your ultimate as a threat as well. It just gives you more options and scales better into the late game. But yeah, thanks for watching.